We need another revolution in this country. It won't be bombs and bullets. Not this time. It'll be brains and ballots at the ballot box. We must outsmart the liberals. We must outsmart the stupid people that are trying to ruin America. We outnumber the stupid people. Trust me. I counted them. My good friend Neil Boyce, who was a radio talk show host out of Atlanta. Many of you know Neil. I was a guest on his show one day, and he said, "Herman, I beg to differ with you." I said, "What's that, Neil?" He said, "You know, there's a difference between people being stupid and ignorant." I said, "Yeah, you're right. You say stupid people are ruining America, but they don't have the ability to learn. Ignorant people have the ability to learn, but they won't learn. They just don't know any better." I said, "Neil, you are technically correct." I said, "So what you're saying, Neil, is stupid people and ignorant people are ruining America, both of them. I don't care what the technical distinction is, they are both ruining America." And this is how we save this nation, folks. I challenged each of you last year at this very conference to do three things. I challenge you to stay informed, stay involved, and to stay inspired. And those three strategies are still applicable today. Because since we met here a year ago, those three strategies have become even more important. And I know that many of you were big supporters of mine when I was a candidate for president. Thank you. Thank you. And I want you to know that that is not something that I don't appreciate. And just so I will say it to you directly because of your support and enthusiasm, there were two reasons I dropped out of the race. Gutter politics. And number two, I chose to put family first. And in making that decision, I knew that we together could change Washington, D.C. from the outside and from the bottom up, even if your David didn't make it to the White House. So what I decided to do is create an army of Davids, and you will be a part of that army. Stay informed. This administration is deceiving the American people. They say that we are in a recovery, but how can 1.7% growth in GDP be a recovery? It is not. This is the only president where GDP has not gotten above 4% in the 3 years that he's been there, and it's not anticipated it's going to happen in this year. And he says on TV, and I quote, "I deserve another term." For what? .7% GDP growth is not a recovery. The other thing that this administration is deceiving the American people on, unemployment rate. Some of you all may recall that I was a mathematics major in college. I can count. And I also know when they have manipulated the numbers to present whatever result they want. It's called if you change the assumptions, you can get a different result. That's what they did. They stopped counting the people that had dropped out of the workforce. They stopped counting the people that were underemployed. That's how they came up with 8.3%. But if you add those people back in, the real unemployment rate exceeds 15%. That's the real number. Stay informed. Know the facts.